I'm 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 just trying to sort out my mic.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hello there. do. That there. Ah, you can probably hear me now. You can probably hear me. And you can probably hear the game now. I'll turn me up a little bit. I'll turn me up just to about there. Is that all right? Is that acceptable? I hope it is. I hope that's acceptable. Let me know if it's not. Hello. It's been a big day of streaming today for the YouTubers. We had Boris and Anubis finish off a way out this morning. And then we had Anubis and I in Elite Dangerous. And then we just had, we had Lyric and Stone Block. Then Boris and Lyric in some really modern games, AAA. And now I'm here. It's a whole day. It's ridiculous. When does that ever happen? And we're back in Endless Space 2. And I am going to hydrate because it's a bit warm tonight. It's warmed up a little bit. But we'll get right into the game. I was just reminding myself what I was doing because I was just playing a bit of Elite Dangerous there, just faffing around as I do. I never do anything very quickly, as you probably know. Anyway, let us just go to the game. And here we are. Back in Endless Space. Let's see where we are with our big heads, our massive brains, and high cheekbones. And that gold in the suit. Just yummy. Alright. 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 Say that again. We are on turn 68. We are doing okay. We've got a bit of a lead on our two 2 behind us now, which is nice. We've started to steamroll a little bit. I don't think that I've got any. See these, yep. A lot of these will impact. That one there is the best one because you're getting. Yeah, minus. How is our approval? It's all ecstatic. Ecstatic. People are loving it. So what was that law? Let's have a quick look at it. Cram exam. -2 per pop on systems. So if we did that, I wonder our population altogether is 2125. -50. Now how they calculate the... Oh, there you go. How do they calculate the 97.4? Putting all that together, I reckon. I don't know. And then dividing it by 3? Is it that easy? Is it just maths? I'm not gonna invoke that law anyway. I'm not gonna do it. We have got this cerebral reality coming in soon, the VR entertainment. And we've got our infinite supermarket, and we'll have colonized another planet in Minty. When I press this button to go into next turn, that will mean that we've colonized the whole system there, which is nice. This is hot. It's got metallic waters. We're going to get a bit of a hit on food and approval the more we colonize this, but that's okay. And well, that's right. We've got lots of things happening here. We've got. I need to take my Discord off of the screen as well. That's what I need to do. Oh, don't think there was anything inappropriate there. The DSOTM, the dark side of the moon. That's what it is. Silent Assassin, dark side of the moon. Oh yeah, buddy. All right. Now we've got this ship here. We've just got the Minterator. That's right. He needs to be in a new fleet because we've got our first fleet up here. With our hero in there, and we're dealing with some stuff. He's guarding that system at the moment. We're going to stop guarding it, I think. What are you? Oh, you're the colonizing ship. He's going to have to colonize somewhere. That's cool. These lot here, I'm sending them out here to deal with pirates and to deal with Horatio. Right, we'll get 3 out of 8 once we deal with those pirates. We send an expedition to the indicated curiosity on Columba 1. That's Dust to Dust Part 2. So we're already there. Don't know why it's not doing anything in regards to that event. That's okay. And the Living Plague. Got to defeat the fleet at Spica that killed my other exploration ship. How annoying. Alright, let's just move on to turn 69. See what this brings us. I'd really like... I wonder if the ship I've got to send here... Expedition. Use the fleet action start expedition with a fleet in orbit around. Oh. Start expedition. Auto explore. Maybe that can only be done with exploration ships. And I bet I don't have any. What's that? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I've got 2. One's at Kuma and one's at Minty. He's the Minterator. Oh, he's an attacker. And you are an explorer? Oh, that's interesting. I made an attacking ship out of that hull. Ah, so that's right. They are made. They're both made out of the same hull. Ah, so if I just go and look at these hulls, Markio class. Ah, that's small. That one there is also small, but they're the same. Does anything change when I click on that? They're kind of module position changes. That seems to be about it. Okay, right. That's interesting. Whoa. Alrighty. Close that. Okay, so I want close. Yep, confirm. Yep. So I just need to work out my exploration ship's off to Kuma. My colonizing ship's off to Kuma as well. This is an attacking ship. So I need to create another exploration ship. So we'll do that. We'll do that here, and we'll move you up in the queue there. 4 more turns. Alright, that's okay. Is that going to give us any more? That'll give us plus 15 tech and plus 15 dust. That's nice. And I'm going to have plus some banana bread in my mouth. Yum. Okay. Let's move our ships, which will just be these 2 here. This guy's... Oh, that's right. I'm not going to explore the quest on this. We've got this quest here. Foreign contaminant. I'm going to explore the quest curiosities. I wonder whether I should colonize that first before I look into those curiosities. That means that I could just send this guy this away. Forgo going back to there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just... You go. So that's you. You've moved a little bit closer. You're pretty slow. It's going to take you... Oh, truckload of turns to get over there. Maybe we should have upgraded our colony ships. I think we might have actually already upgraded our colony ship. You are... You should rename these fleets and stuff there. I thought we'd renamed that fleet to the I don't know. What shall we name him? Gosh. Mess you up a lot. It's ridiculous. And we've got the star on this one. That indicates that it's a exploration ship. That's the way I do that anyway. Okay, so we're just going to move you up there. Since you cannot seem to do what we want you to there, we'll just wait for the scout ship to be made in there. How's your population going? Still... Oh yeah, look, there we go. We got that one more Harisham there. So we need And what is it we use? I think it's the dark glitter. It is, it's the dark glitter we use for that. So we've got 2 more dark glitter. Why have these got underlines on it? Because I'm producing them? Production. Yeah, that's obviously because we're producing them. That's why they've got the lines. I'm so clever. Is this late at night and I'm that clever? How can that be a thing? Yeah, but we're going to populate Kuma as soon as we get over this big rift. We're researching commercial frameworks. It's the last thing in the queue, so we'll need to have a little look at what we want next. And I really think we should research some military technology, because we have none. Alright, what did we get? What does that do? Additional manpower. Manpower deployment limited. So I don't really understand what this additional manpower in a ship does. Additional manpower, endless space to, let's see if this tells me straight away. It'd be really nice. Manpower. How does manpower work? Again, it sounds like that stripping group of men. Manpower. They give, right, here we go. Oi! Where'd you go? Ah, here we go. The manpower of troops in the ship. This is used for ground battles and we regenerate over time. It also gives you a damage bonus, plus 20% when full during space battles. Blah blah blah. My explanation is great, isn't it? Alright, so that doesn't really give me a whole lot of information on what manpower is. But what was this one? So this is, so you get a 40% initial XP in ships and fleets, plus 40 initial XP. Is that a lot? What's this? Convert 1 pop into 300 manpower. 1 turn and cost food. Impervious bunkers. So this is really comes into play if anyone's going to be invading me and having a ground fight. That's why I've probably not done anything about this yet. I'm going to take the big data shipyards next, because I build more ships initially, and I could do with that extra experience on the ships, so that'd be cool. La 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 la. Let me sit up a bit. I'm a bit slouched. Sorry. I'll put my feet up on my footstool. It's my father's footstool. Look at this. My dad was an old man. He'd be 100 years old if he were still alive today. This is his footstool. So he used this when he sat up in the attic, right next to his kind of train set. It's a padded kind of leather little footstool. Don't know where it came from, but I'm glad I've got it. It serves well. A little footstool. How could you do without that? I'm going to put my banana cake over there, and I'm going to have a drink. Alright, so we've fulfilled that. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here. Market-wide price increase. That's not great. That's not great. Now, let's see what else we do. Right, so we colonize the lava. We've got the infinite supermarkets, which gives us more approval in that system. Now we're on to building this wonder, this scientific wonder here, which is pretty cool, the Intergalactic Technology Center. That's going to give me a plus 10% per system level on each system, and a minus 10% cost on technologies. That's cool. Good thing about these wonders is you don't have to build them in a system for them to take effect. They just take effect as soon as you've researched them, which is cool. Interplanetary transport network there, so we're going to get +3 industry per pop on planets with strategic deposits. Do we have any strategic deposits? We do. So we'll get, that's pretty good. We're going to get a good increase in that. +3 and then +1, so +4 for each of them. So that's 16, +16 tech. We're already sitting at, 945 tech per turn. That's just great. All right. So let me just check something out here. My Scottish accent isn't like it used to be. If I talked in my actual, what I used to sound like, if I went back to Scotland and I was talking to my mates, I'd have more of a Scottish accent. But since I've been in Australia for so long, it's not like it used to be. I don't say words like I used to. I speak a lot slower than I used to, because when I used to be back in Scotland, there was no punctuation between any of my words whatsoever. Yes, so I have been here quite a while. I've learned to enunciate, sadly enough. So sad. I'm just going to type this in. All right. Cool. So let's just go and quickly look at Minty. So we've got this one colonized as well now. We can now start counteracting. Oh, we are full here. We are full, so we want to really move one of these pops across to another planet. We may want to. What have we got here? Let's see. There's a lot of stuff being built here. Right, with anomalies. So +2 tech per pop per planets with anomalies. What else? That's that. We want to look. Strategic deposits. Yep. That's 10. We want to look at ones that give us any pop outcomes. Oh, that's right. We can build the moon base. Let's take that as well. We'll stick that in the list. But we're not going to do anything here until we've built this wonder, and that'll be our second wonder. If we can do that, we'll be doing well in that respect. So let's have a look again at moving one of you guys over. Is that 3? How's that 3? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Right. That changed things very minimally there. I'm happy with that. That's not a problem. Because I don't know what would happen if we produced another pop here. It's only another 2 turns anyway. I don't know if it automatically just distributes it. Because we don't get the overpopulation penalties for being the Horatio race. Let's have a look at our approval. 100% in Gamma Meridia now. That's because we just made the infinite supermarkets there. I don't know if we've done that on Minty. Have we? No, we haven't. Oh, no, I mean, on Anubis. Yeah, it looks like we have. Like, if I could get 100% approval on all 3, I wonder what that would do. I wonder if that would just make things amazing. How can we increase our Anubis approval? Anything here? What's this? Just by doing that. But that would only be whilst that system improvement is in place. Nah, 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 nah. We should get that down ASAP as well, because we should get all of this down ASAP. Patriot Pills Plant. This is a military one. Plus 20% food to manpower. Right, so we get nothing there which is going to increase our approval. I don't think there's any of these that are approval pop related. I don't think there's any laws we can pass. What have we got? That's a minus. So we'd lose 10% of industry as a whole. We don't really want to lose our industry because we're ticking along quite nicely. So I'm happy just leaving this at 91 because it's all ecstatic. I don't think there'll be some kind of crazy multiplier if we get them all up to 100%. Don't think so. You know what I miss? I miss my performance graphs. Is there a performance graph for Endless Space 2? Performance graph, Endless Space 2. Like, there's usually a graph in these kind of games. Performance graph. Just give me a graph. Any type of graph. Not RAF. Graph. Where are the charts? Yeah, I bet you that's it. They were in Endless Space 1. I bet you that is it. Where are the charts? Exactly. I'm not sure they exist for ES2. There's only a victory condition by rank comparison. There's a graph in the victory screen that shows progression in every category over the course of the game. No, there's not. There's no graph there. Are you crazy, man? That's not a graph. That's a chart. But if we have a look, we're still first in these ones. What's this one saying? We own 1 out of the 7 required major factions. That's our own faction, isn't it? Science. What have we got to do? Research 0 out of the 4 required technologies. Built 0 out of 3 required obelisks of all space-time. So I can't say we're not doing we're not doing brilliantly, but at least we're not last. That's the main thing. Whoa, calm down. All right. If we can increase industry somehow in Mintapalooza or across system-wide, that would be nice. That would be nice. So what are we waiting for here? Cerebral Reality is going to be built next turn. We've got that Skyward Dwellings gives us an extra pop slot in each planet. I like that. Really, all food does is increase your population production. Click to counteract the effect. Oh, that's... Oh, what does this do? Select an action, reduce metallic waters. So what are the metallic waters doing here? Whoa, come back. Metallic waters are giving us minus food and minus approval. Interesting. I don't know if you're still here, Amond, but I suspect that you might use these particular streams of this game to fall asleep to. Is that true? If you don't answer, you're either not here or you're asleep with me droning on in the background. Or you're still playing... No, you're not playing Elite. Let's have a look at our different systems. Have we got No, we don't have any negative anomalies affecting our other bits of our systems, so explore the moon. What's the negative about the moon anyway? There's no negative. There's only a beneficial. So I wonder. Explore the moon. And then we can also... Where is... I thought we could build a moon base. Where did I see that? Have I lost my mind? Where did I see the moon base? I've completely lost my mind. Oh, it must be in my list. There you go. Yeah, Moonbase Alpha. Okay. Now that's interesting. Don't know about that. I'll happily do that. It's only 2 turns. Let's just put it in the list. There's always a list, isn't there? Alright, so you... 2 more turns until you get to the pirate... This pirate zone. It's going to be a pain. And we'll get you off exploring. There's only 2 turns till you're there, and then we've got to explore more of this place. We haven't explored for ages. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's have a quick look at that. Did we make a pop on all those systems? Wow. That's a lot. And we've still got 2 more turns for that. What populations are going to be appearing? No Harishams. There's a Calgaros that's appearing there, which is good. That's good news, because we need another one of them, but we need 4 of either of these. These guys... Oh. Ooh. So we'll get +3... Added to your empires, yep, the ratios will get +3. Just so +3, so that was that then 3 times 17. That's big increase. I wonder if that'll push my other system Anubis to 100% approval. Oh, who do we want? I'd rather have the Calgaros. Alright, good. Good to know. And what they use this stuff. What's that stuff? That is this stuff here. Benthic gems. Which we don't have any of. And that, the upgrade for that, and the system development upgrade is minus 50% in colonization time, I'm guessing. That's pretty good. How's the marketplace going? What's that? What's that? Is that one? Proto Orchid. It's just... How much is that? So that's about 100, just under 100. What is that one? Everything's pretty cheap. Or is it? It must be the red sign. That's interesting. One's just started there. I wonder why. What's caused that to happen? Almond's asleep with me droning away in his chest. Ships. I've never looked at buying a ship. I probably should, actually. I've never thought about buying a ship. What's a shuttle? It's an attacker. Huh. What's a sword? It's a hunter. That sounds cool. Looks cool too. Costs a fair bit as well. Rookie, yeah. But look at that damage. That's pretty bloody good damage. Energy, damage and energy. Defense. Okay. Interesting. So if I clicked on that, what does this do? Click to open the inspection panel. That's cool. Look at all these module slots. Whoa, calm down, mate. Can I? Yeah, you can. Turn it around. Let's have a look. That's a cool looking ship. That is so... And what is it got the... It's got the Harisham's logo on it. Maybe that's a Harisham ship that I just haven't unlocked the hull for yet. Don't mind that at all. So what's this? Nothing. Ship roll. Okay. What's that? Oh wow. That's a cool looking ship as well. I do like the ship design in this game. I just like the graphics in this game altogether. They're astoundingly nice. Alright. Everything's in demand. Everything's in demand. Ships are pretty costly at the moment actually as well. So we won't bother buying any of them. But it's a lot of these have fallen in price. So what we should look at doing is purchasing some more. Have we done level 2 modernization on all 3 of our systems? We can't look here to see. We need to go into here. So level 2 modernization on that one. Yeah, I can just look here. Yeah, we have. We've applied level 2 modernization to everything. I wonder when level 3 modernization becomes available. Is it through researching modern? When does it become available? Level 3 modernization, system development. System development endless space 2. Alright. Come on, just give me the knowledge. Stage 3, 4, and 5. So that's interesting. So I've got to unlock. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. The economy and trade tech tree. All right, that's interesting. All right, so have we? Gary. Gary. That's rude. Yeah, I'm never going to get off turn 69. It's going to stay like that forever. Wait till I get to... Blub blub, Gary. Wait till I get to turn 402. Or 420. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic tonight. What was I doing? I was so rudely interrupted by Gary. So much for it being rude. This is a late night in Australia. This is late night in Australia. We're still a PG rated channel? I can never remember. Right. Okay. Let's concentrate. Everybody concentrate. What was I doing? I was seeing what levels we've unlocked in economy and trade. So I've got to unlock the next level there in order to unlock level 3 modernization, I think. So what we would like to take... Come back. What we would like to take from here. Alright, there's AI labor. So extra industry on hot and sterile planets, which is nice. Here's an infinite one public 3D printing. All industry is consumed, 25% is converted into dust. That's an infinite one we can just pop in if we ever need an increase in our dust. So in our case, on... That's a whole system improvement. Yeah, so we're making, like, for example, 333. Gary says he hears the conversations we have in this channel, and I think PG is out the window. I think you're right. We used to be, I think, a lot worse. I misread that next comment saying, so how are you farting? Not bad. I think I did one last night on or yesterday on stream, and Bernie heard it. Nice pickup. Toot, he said. How am I faring? I am faring well. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you could join the stream, because I know you said you're going to be busy soon. Aww. But I'll be going for another hour or so tonight, which is nice. All right. Time difference will be a kicker. That's right. Always is. If only this whole planet was running in the same time. And why doesn't that work? Just daytime would be dark in some places. Is there a problem with that? I don't think there is. Let's discuss. People that work a night shift. How do they care? Oh, then again, my friend, he's worked in not night shift himself for years, but he works in an industry where there is shift work, and he says night shift, it'll kill you. It'll kill you eventually. Yeah. Health concerns. That's exactly right. That's the problem. Humans obviously aren't supposed to sleep during the day. So vitamin D or vitamin A, vitamin D would be out the window. Oh, where are we? What are we doing? Colonize lava. So Southern Hemisphere will lose that battle. Yeah, a bit sad, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't be bothered. I'll take vitamin D pills. My wife will take vitamin D. 69. Anyway, where are we? I've discovered that the ratios, whilst they can still populate any environment, planet environment, if they don't have the specific technology, they actually get a percentage decrease of something. Yeah. So PG. We're so PG here. So PG. We just allude to non-PG things. We don't say them outright. Yeah? It's been clever about it, isn't it? So I can't remember. This technology is specific to the Gene Hunter affiliation, right? So the affinity Gene Hunter. Let's just jump back and have a look here. Back here. I've completely forgotten how I can just look at my ratio. There's a way to do this. There's a way to do everything in this game. Yeah, that's not it. I can go here and look at it. No, can't. Where's the screen? If skimming PG would be a wall, it would be full of scratches and paper thin by now. Yeah, you might say that. Even less so when Apple's around. Apple is probably the least PG out of all of us. Unfortunately, he seems to have the least time at the moment to be around. And poor Apple was sick today, but that did give Anubis and I a chance to stream, which was great fun. Right. Where is it that I can look at the ratios? Sometimes this game's a little painful in trying to find. There we are. What did I press on? Empire Summary. Gosh, idiot. So, Gene Hunter. So that's all about splicing the genetic material. Yep. Right, here, let's have a look. Crowded planets, content citizens. Minus 25. +1 population slot. It's not that. +20 ship. No. Right, that's interesting. Yeah. It's not that either. I can't remember what it is. How many wars did you win? Because you know that is all that counts in the end. No, it's not. Stop it. I can win this peacefully. I don't need to fight everybody. I've won more than I've lost. But we've beaten one of the Horatio fleets, one of the treacherous Horatio fleets, and we're about to go up in another one with this great mess you up a lot fleet. Look at that. We've got this guy in his cool ship, and we've got these nice retrofitted, or not retrofitted, just to upgrade ships, which are looking pretty cool. So it's quite strong, as you can see, compared to everything else there. Still trying to work out this manpower thing. Click to sort the list by manpower. Does this mean, there we go, the manpower of troops in the ship. This is used for ground battles and regenerate over time. It also gives you a damage bonus plus 20% when full. So what's not full here? That's full. Right. That one's full. Full. That one's not full. So I wonder why they're both at 138. I wonder why they're not at 150 and you get no % increase in your manpower in these ones. Yeah, it may be your Stellaris mindset. What do you do? You tend to press everyone in my Hegemony Federation because Gary knows best, of course. The Emperor protects. I mean, I've been meaning to ask Gary, how's X4? It's been a long time since I've played an X game, and I've read some stuff about it. And X3 it's got some really bad reviews. X4's got some alright reviews. X2, I think they still hold in great regard. I've only got original X and X2. X3 did get bad reviews. Yeah. But no, I'm interested in X4. I mean, how is X4 compared to... Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm talking... Yeah, no, sorry, I am talking about X3... Terran Conflict. That's the one I've got. That's the one I meant. So what I was looking at... Just double check here. Just to double check. Sorry, we'll bring that up. Just as an aside. There. And... Here, X4, and if we go and look at all the X games, X franchise, I'll get this right. So it was, X Rebirth got really bad reviews. X Rebirth, yeah. Yes, that was the one I was talking about. Rebirth was just shocking. But yeah, I haven't played anything since X3, and I haven't played X3 for years, absolute years. In fact, will it tell me when the last time I played X3 if I look at it? X3, I probably haven't even played them on Steam. I have got 85 hours in the game. Don't know when I last played it, but I do have 85 hours in it. So there. View your stats. Won't tell me when. 2013. Nearly 8 years ago was the last time I played X game. Still a lot of weaknesses, unfortunately. Just last night I discovered that the German synchro is bad as Fluffington. The English one at least has some competent voices. It's always the way though. English speaking wins. Okay, let's make a move onwards with this. We were looking at what next tech we're going to take from here, so we can start making a way to opening up tier 4, so we can get some more modernization on our planets. Yeah, well, firstly I have to buy it. That is a sad thing. No, firstly I have to purchase it, and as you've probably seen with my Steam library, I got enough games. Time being. I have to look up again what the Horatio thing is with the colonizing planets that you don't have the technology for. There is a detriment to doing it. It was only in a video I was watching that told me. I hadn't read it somewhere. Oh, I'm loving water today. Loving it. What do we get here? Expanded mines, +2 resource generation on strategic resources. That's colonizing gas giants. Neural robotics. Adamantium refining. Adamant. Now he was good. +20 industry per planet. Ooh, that's nice. That would be nice on Mintapalooza, since we've now colonized every planet. That would be +40 industry. I think we might have to take that one. And then we can get some adamantium refining as well. I don't know if we've got adamantium on any of our systems. No, we don't. In fact, I can't see any anywhere over there. Can't see any adamantium anywhere. I wonder why. I bet you that's a level 3 curiosity. Oh, I bet you that might be. Still, with some mods, X4 is a lot of fun, although I do not like the new ship designs. They invested way more in the split which came with the last DLC. Borons are still missing. Terran's coming a month or two with the new DLC, Cradle of Humanity, with the X3 ship design scheme, which was awesome. Yeah, I can't remember. I played a sci-fi game many years ago. Probably about 20 years ago. It was really good. I'll have to look up what it's called again. It was so cool. Probably be just trash now, but I just remember it being the best. No, it wasn't an X game. It was not an X game. I think I had it on disc. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, I get on tangents all the time, don't I? All right, I think we've looked enough at this turn. I think we can push ahead. I have to take it off at turn 69, unfortunately. It's a bit sad. No, Gary. No. There's things happening. Solo quest. Look at your head. Ugh. Oh, there's things happening everywhere. There's... Really? Well, this is going to be interesting. Right. Have 2 systems with only Horatio population. What's the story behind this? You have Horatio population in your empire, and they come with a certain preconception as to what beauty is. In fact, they are throwing down their pens and makeup kits in frustration at having to live alongside all these other uglier species. Whether it is a... I'll do this in a more Scottish accent, my original Scottish accent. So whether it is a refusal to work or simply a moment of pique, they're insisting that you remove all other species from planets that have Horatio population. Though it is unlikely that they will riot in the streets, they are not generally that rowdy. They are perfectly capable of staying at home and crippling your production. The unhappy Horatio are located in the Anubis system. You're unhappy, are you? Dickheads. So I can resettle the... So, what's it asking me? So it's asked me to have 2 systems. Population can be moved physically using the spaceport for all level 2 systems, which all of them are all level 2. But the particular unhappy ones are in Anubis system. So I wonder if that's actually reducing our approval rating there. I mean, we're 100% in the other two systems' approval rating. Now, if we refuse, we need to reach... Interesting. So that's only going to give us 80 influence. I don't really care for doing all this movement of our Horatio. I mean, they're pretty annoying. They're pretty annoying, to be honest, their ratio. So I don't mind this refuse, because reaching 133, and we'll check what it is, but we should definitely be able to do that. And then we'll get chameleon spaces for free, which is good, because that will give us our third tech in that tree to unlock that level. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. So we'll just check at what we're at already. About 133.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though, will suffer as well.
You are a knob end. Now, if you were standing in front of me with all your arms and shit and bionics, I might not say that to your face, because you could probably just rip my face right off just with a glance. Right, you're threatening. But what's this next one? What's this next one? It's not going to be good. You're going to be a dick about it, I can just tell.
Sign the deal.
What? Your diplomatic treaty is for me to give you 1.6k of dust. I don't think so, buddy. Refuse the proposed treaty. You can get stuffed. It seems I am under a great deal of diplomatic pressure. Oh, I don't think so. Unless they are at war, any two empires will exert pressure on each other based on several factors: contextual diplomacy choices, differences in score, size of influence zone, and enemy systems under influence. Enter the negotiation screen to learn more about it. Why is this one flashing? What, is this a bug? I think that's a bug. I don't think it's supposed to be that one that's flashing. Pretty sure it's that one.
We are coming.
Whatever. So, yeah. I just played them because I thought they were quite funny. They're extremely narcissistic, the Horatio. And I just thought that was quite an interesting race. That's the great thing about these games, you know, you get hours out of one game, and that's just one race, and that's only one game with that particular race, and even learning that. So the replayability value in these games is just huge. Right, what's this threshold? Yeah, well, this, yeah, pressure trend is, yeah, -6 per turn. And how do I make the pressure go up? I could do any of that. I'm not doing anything with you. You are so happy. Murder finds. Happy murder fun times. They're incoming. He might appear. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But for the time being, he can get stuffed. Alright, so construction complete of the cerebral reality. Then we've got our explorer ship happening in one more turn, which we can then send to the next system along and investigate this quest. So that's cool. Event end. Alright. So we've got a loss of influence on our systems. It was only +5. So I think we'll still find that we're ecstatic. We're still ecstatic. It's huge. Look at that. That's just 96%. Wonderful. Doing well there. This last one. Oh, that's the one. I'm choosing this. Oh, that's right. We're going to have a quick look. So what do we have to reach? 133. We're at 83. What can we still build? What can we build here to nothing. A million things I haven't done. Yeah, that's the things of these games. That was even like elite. Excuse me, I've got Something in my throat. When I was playing Elite today with the noobs, and he was showing me about, you know, surface recon vehicles and the fun you can have in that, it just opened up a whole new part of the game. It's just mind boggles. And with Odyssey update coming to delete at some point in the future, that's just going to be pretty mind boggling again. Right, this is all well and good, but I've got nothing here that's going to increase my industry, unfortunately. Even colonizing these planets isn't great because the industry output is not very good. +2 and that one's +2, and then you get -2 from the high gravity, so that's a piece of poo. Although we do have the technology now that we can get rid of that negative anomaly. What's that? We still need to upgrade our Curiosity expedition power. So I am not entirely sure what we are going to do to increase our industry in this system, which is a little bit painful. Yeah, that's a bit of a sticky position. X4 with the HOTAS feels pretty great. Yeah, listen, I'm looking forward to getting a HOTAS. Some point I'll get one. Yeah, well, I'm still keyboard and mouse man. I've got a gamepad, I should try it out at some point. Climbing trade, so which ones am I looking for industry specific? What are all these? That's all government stuff and influence stuff. This stuff's industry, isn't it? Yes. So that, right, so there. +20 per planet. Let's have a look at a queue. If I just drag that over there, what's that? 4 turns. Did I just stuff something up there? I thought that said 2. That did say 2 just before. What have I gone and done? If I go back into this. Oh! Don't just shuffle things around. Oh no, wait, it was that one. Freaking myself right out of there. No, I didn't. No, I was just didn't have the right thing. I was just being an idiot. So I've got 24 turns to get up to 133 industry. So I think I can do that because this one here, +20 per planet, +1 per pop per planet, and for hot. So let's have a look. 20 per planet, and then oh, that's all. Nothing's hot there. It's all freezing. So we're gonna get +40 for the 2 planets, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, +48 for that system. So that is going to give us, come back, 48 plus 83, 127. What do I need? 133? Yeah, that's all right. We can do that. What's this doing? Yeah, that's not giving us anything there. What does that do? Sterile, +5 for pop and sterile. Antimatter. Oh, and chameleon spaces, what does that do? We're close. I think we can do that. I'm happy just to go with that. Let's pick that. Refuse gives it. Yep. 24 turns, plenty of time. All right, so we have. Let's just move our ships, watch them go. Boo! You're going to take forever. Boo! You are going to get to there in a matter of 1 turn. Okay, so we've got our ship in a hangar here. La, 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 la. Oh, no, we don't. Well, I thought that was ready in one turn. Why did I think that was going to be ready in one turn? I'm sure that last screen told me that it was going to be ready in one turn. Oh, I'm just reading things wrong today. So we're going to be colonizing both these new planets. Oh, there we go. So if we colonize both these new planets, we're going to get another 20%. We're done. We've completed that quest. So good. So easy. What does this do? That does that. That does that. +2 technology and +1 dust. So +1 technology. We're going to get -2. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, -5% ship build cost on system. This is pretty cool. Alright, now I'm happy. I thought that was going to take 1. That's annoying. Alright, so what about our population? How's that going? That's going well. We've still got this 1 turn to go on that. We might enable some more, but we did. The Calgaros are coming. The Calgaros are coming. 4 turns. We'll get that. We're getting 1 Zavali and Mintapalooza soon. Yeah, we're doing well in that. Really well. 13 more turns for our wonder. That's right. Oh, Gary, we got. There's no end of the space. That's why they made a second game. You don't know that? Ah, Mint. You should know that. And Gary, we were the first to build the other wonder that we did. So that was a great success. Great success. Alright. What's this? Interplanetary transport. That's on Camaridia. Yeah. So that's more. Then what's that one? Fertile, planet, and temperate. Fertile? There you go. Planet and temperate. That's going to be amazing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. 50 increase in our. It's going to take us to over 1,000 a turn. Boom. Easy. That's great. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. Don't think there's anything else we need to look at. We really want to make this academy embassy. That gives us enables the unlock of new heroes and times 80% points required to unlock next hero in Empire. I don't know where you see the hero unlock kind of countdown. I don't know where that is. I don't know. No governors. No, there's no governors in that system. We've only got a governor on our home system there. Alright, so we can quickly whiz on next turn, I think. If I've got to wait another 2 turns for that ship to be built. You are going to get there in 1 turn. Where is Horatio? Here he is, and here's the pirates. So I've got to get to Spica. Really, we want you to whiz straight through there. Yeah, let's take you past that so you're not in orbit, so there's no chance of having to fight too soon. This Doria's doing my head in. How's our we're still getting a lot of that. I wonder if we should assist. We should assimilate you. For 105. Let's just do it. Yes! It's very exciting. So we're working on our second wonder now. So, Solo Quest, Prophecy of Doom. It might seem quaint or even childish to you, but the Zavali hold a deep belief that a great catastrophe is soon to wreak havoc in their homeworld. The nature of this coming catastrophe is unclear, and they refuse to enter into any dialogue as to its origin. What they ask from you is to give them adequate engineering expertise so they might survive the catastrophe in the vast subterranean halls that they want to build. It seems doubtful there is any impending catastrophe, no sign of asteroid collision, environmental collapse, or any other extinction level event. Providing them with the necessary knowledge to construct shelters, however, is a small price to pay for the allegiance. That's alright. Take as many breaks as you need, Gary. Got to take care of our guts. A bio break. I do like the way you put that. Because if this weren't a PG channel, we might say something like, he went and take a shit. What's up, Minty? The nearly real Minty. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. Yeah, luckily the channel is totally PG, so we wouldn't say things like that. We'd say bio break. Alright, generate 334 for 14 turns, 334. Thank you. Are you what? Another one? What's that in retrospect? Frostpunk. No, I've not tried Frostpunk. Let me just have a look if that's the one I'm thinking it is. Frostpunk. I think I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, it's on my wish list. It's on my wish list. Final expansion available now. It looks beautiful. It's a really stunning looking game, and I've read some of the reviews on there that the computer just can't run it. But it does look astounding. Another city building game, which is great. I know Sal has got it. I don't know if she's played any on stream. I don't know if she's played any on YouTube either. I look like a great liberator for Frostpunk. It is beautiful and really bad for the people in it. Yeah, it looks pretty relentless. To wash out the bad words. Very good. What bad? I've had my mouth washed out with soap twice in my life. At Scout Camp, both of them. The leader just grabbed me and... Child labour! Oh dear, well, it happens. It's a reality. Some of those clothes you're wearing, they might be made by children somewhere. I induced child labour too much. A child took my job. The irony. Alright, let's have a look then. If we've got this quest, we've got to do 334. So we could get to that in Mintapalooza. Especially here, we're going to get up to 304 once that's built. It's another 13 turns if we get it. If we get it, that is. But I reckon there'll be other ways we can increase. That's a leader. That's unlucky, Minty. Right. So we've moved you onwards. You're ready to go that way. Population wise, gonna get a Zavali next turn there. We get our interplanetary transport network going there. Then we've only got this public. We should have a look on this system here and see if there's anything we want to do first. What we got? We've got a cold planet here, but we've got coral reefs on it, which is nice. And we've got Eden incense and some super spuds, as if we need more super spuds. We've just got an excess of super spuds. I mean, we could sell them on the marketplace. What's in demand? Super spuds is in demand. 14. I'm not that desperate for cash, to be absolutely honest. But let's keep our eye on it. Super Spuds. It looks so cool. I just love the look of Super Spuds. Little Timmy is now the Liberator with Vice President Karen. More cash equals more bio equals more blah. Yep. That's true. I suppose every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. I'm about to get trading companies. That sounds cool. That's going to be some more cash getting in the coffers, which is exciting. I mean, I do have a lot. 218. I mean, that's a fair little whack. 218 for 20 of them. Now, if we were to use, and I think the next level here, I don't know how much we're going to require. It's probably going to be more than 25, and then you need to have 2 separate lots. I wonder if it's still 25 or if they put it up. Well, they wouldn't put it up to so much as 50, hopefully. 40, maybe 40 of each separate component. So I don't really want to sell any of my Super Spuds at the moment, because that gives me extra buyout capacity. Maybe 50. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 50. I'm going to work in a worst case scenario and say it's 50. And it's going to go there. So I'm just going to keep my Super Spuds at the moment. They're worth more in my pocket. What does the Mind Gene do again? That's right. Still don't know why that's only here. Still don't quite know. So what are we going to build next here? We think we want to increase our population. Really? The buyout? Was it how much was the buyout? Plus 15% ship buyout and construction buyout. But any percent increase in the buyout is going to be good. See? I'm getting good at arguing points in this game. I'll be a professional before long. Won't mean I know more than you, Gary. You still seem to be steeped in knowledge of this game. I think what we should do is... So, that'll give us plus 50. And then it'll also give us... Who's that? Oh, that's a ratio, and that's a ratio. So these are all her ratios. So we might do the intensive cultivation once per empire. Yeah, let's do that there. And we want to do that public-private partnerships definitely in Mintapalooza as well. 2 more games. 2 more games. There probably is better stuff. I'm just ignoring what it is at the moment. You know, I've got obviously my Red Sang. What is that? It's plus 60 food on system. Plus 60 tech. See, yeah, these things are pretty good. We know that's plus 60 dust. This is going to be plus 30 influence in system. That's all right. Approval. What does this do? So what does this do? Don't know, because we don't know what it is. There's so many different resources that it's exciting. So much more to find out. That's fine. If we go back to tech and approval would be great. Yes, tech's always great. Our tech's doing so well. We're nearly at 1,000 to turn, which is going to be great. Can't wait to get you. All right, so let's keep going. On Mintapalooza, we have got so much lined up here. 13 more turns for that. Like plus 4 on original empire population. So that's plus 4 industry on original empire population. Now the original empire population here is Horatio. So is that plus 4 industry for every Horatio that's in our whole empire? To me, that's how that reads. Yes. You could buy 1 of each resource like Chalice. Oh yeah, yeah. He did suggest that, and I probably didn't quite understand what he was talking about. So that's cool. What we were just looking at, that. So we've got a total of how many Horatio? We've got. Where are you? 17 Horatio. So that's going to give us. Where is it? Completely lost what was. I've lost my train of thought. See, I lose my train of thought. What was I looking at? Oh my god, what was... Oh, this one. So that's 17, so that's 40, that's 68. 68 increase. $68 increase. So that'll give us a massive... And then, is it worth doing that before that? Then? That's my question. That is my question. Is it worth doing that one before that one? Will that reduce this by... Will the increase in industry reduce this by 4 turns? I'm not quite sure. I'd need to do some maths to work that out. And it's way too late at night to do maths. I think you're right. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I don't think there's anything that's going to shave off. Nothing that's going to be worth doing. I'm going to leave it there. Just like I did with the other wonder. I'm going to leave it there. Maybe if you replace any pop with the ratios, it will shave off too. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to be patient. I think we're pretty good. Alright, so what we got? We got that, we got that, we got this, we got that. I think we're ready to rock. Let's have a quick look at our quests and events, because there's plenty happening. There's 8 concurrent quests. We failed one. I wonder what one we failed. What did we fail? Ah, that's because of Doria, little bitch. Excuse me. So only 20... No. This is a 300 turn game, I think. 300. Alright, so I've got to get the Horatio fleet. That's right. I've got to look at those curiosities. I've got to attract a new population type into the Empire, which we've got to explore more. And I've got to build more ships as well. And get a fleet out there. I should have it beside my scout ship, but so much going on. But if we can colonize another system, we've got another branch of industry in which to make stuff, you know. Yeah, I know. It's pretty poor. Swarm of locusts. That's the cooperative one. We've got 2 out of 8 of them. We're contributor rank first. That sounds cool. 2 more turns. We'll send our exploration ship out there. I've got to defeat that. I've got to wait for our fleet to get to Spica and then reach 133 in Anubis in less than 24 hours. That's fine. Yeah. There's lots going on. I don't know what one I should have pinned. This one. I like pinning that one. I only caught one of them. I only caught one of the Horatio fleets. We had it out. It was a good little battle. We suffered the loss of 2 defense ships. But it was worth it because they are the bullet sponges. And we're off to get this second fleet here. Probably encounter this pirate fleet first at Spica before we get to the ratios. Alright, we're going to end this turn. Boom. So we ended that turn. We had 346 points. We'll find out how many points we'll get. And this turn coming up. They can annoy one to death, that's true. Alright, population boost is ended. That's fine. New event. That's a choice event. So, what looked like a huge asteroid approaching one of your system's stars turned out to be a fragment of an ancient planet that burst ages ago. It burst like an overripe fruit. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that. What makes it different are the remains of strange alien structures on it. What will you do before the planetary fragment flames into the sun? Alright. Forgotten science. So one random technology. Make them pay plus 10% influence and dust on the Empire for 10 turns. Or respect the dead. Plus 10% technology on the Empire for 10 turns. And plus 10% approval on systems. Yeah, 1 or 3, that's exactly what I'm thinking. You know, the approval's gonna... We're in ecstatic already. It might bump us nearly up to 100% approval everywhere. And that plus 10% in technology is pretty good, because that will nearly give us another 100 points of technology a turn. It gives you about 16 stuffs. Number 2 gives you about 16 stuffs. Yeah, I know. Number 2 is pretty poor. I mean, look at my influence is pretty shitty. So do I just take a random technology though? I do love... Yeah, I know it's rubbish. I do love random technology, but will it be a good one? Or taking that, I might... Oh, it's a hard choice. Forgotten science or respect the dead. How much for a new tech? So look.
Our purpose is to kill.
Yeah, you're hostile, whatever.
You, though, will suffer.
What you
as
just
well.
You go on and on and on and on. How much for a new tech? So anywhere at the moment, so that's 962. So that's only like 1 turn to get that one. Higher level techs are 3,000. 3,000, so that's 4 turns, say, to get that. I bet you it would randomly give me that or that. I just have got that feeling that that's what it would do. 10 times to 10 times 100. Yeah, I know. 10 times 100 tech points is maybe less than a whole new tech. Yeah, if they give me one of these ones. Might even give me that. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to take the increase in tech. I think I'm just going to play it a little bit safe, and because I'll get that as well. The chance is not high though. Don't make me do it. How much time is it? What time is it? 12:26. Yeah. You know, like, you can't have control over everything, can you? My tech output's pretty good. Let's do it. Random tech. What'd I get? What'd I get? I don't gamble in real life, so I might as well gamble in a game. Yeah? What one? Oh no, what one was it? No, wrong button. I wonder what I got. Where does it tell me? Where does it tell me? So it wasn't that one or that one or that one. It should tell me. Bloody well should tell me. Will it... Oh goodness, that's annoying. Maybe next turn. Yeah. So, interplanetary transport network. Done. Good. So our industry should be up at Gamma Perfect. Population gained. That was the Zavali and Mintapalooza. I wonder what planet he's gone into. That population boost has ended, of course. Oh. Right. Still didn't tell me. And you can get stuffed. Can I see which one it give me? I don't think... yeah. Did it give me... No. So that's still in my queue. So it didn't give me that one. What other one's in my queue? Where is it? Doesn't highlight them when you go over them. Oh, it's going to be a while. It's going to be about 8 turns because I've sent it over to kind of where there's no star lane. I want to get to another planet that's nice over to the right, over to the east. I'll show you in a second. Wait a minute. Is it giving me that? Queued. No, that's a slightly darker blue. I wish it was more contrast with the slightly darker blue. No lane will be hard to defend though. Yeah, but I'm a gambler. I'm a gambler. Unless I've got ships. I'll build up a fleet over there. That can be my kind of outpost. I hope I do get to see what technology that gave me. Otherwise I'll be really pissed off. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, it's battle time. Now so battle attack him. Let's just have a look here. So, I thought something would happen here. Okay, battle time. Kuma is far away. There it is. It's a nice little star system. It's nice. It's nice looking. Look at it. Some cool stuff there. Nice resources, I think. Yeah. We got some Hyperion there. We got lots of luxury resources there. Lots of dark glitter. I quite like it. You got some nice anomalies here and here. Look at that. Garden of Eden. That's nice. Murder face. Gary loves a bit of murder. Let's do this. Didn't really want this to happen because this might... Look at the power though. The power's pretty good. So right, what are you doing? You've got projectile and energy weapons. Not much energy. I've got everything. So I've got two... I'm going to have 2 flotillas here. We'll stick watch on, of course. The big ones are toxic, yeah. Yeah, you had to point it out, didn't you? Right, why are they all there? Right, you're good at long. You're good at long. So maybe we'll put the pincer. Where's the pincer? Maybe we'll put you in there. Together. Shield absorption, that's good for energy weapons. And they've got what? More ooh. They've got great defense from energy, but no defense for projectiles. Oh, terraform. That's cool. That's cool. What are you good? You're good at long range as well. So what if we put both just our... You're good at medium. So what if we did this and this? These two are going to take the initial fire. I think this is quite good. Yeah, I think that's all pretty good. Hull plating. See, I don't want to do that because that's all short range. That annoys me slightly. I don't mind the combat in this game. Lane 2 will not come in medium range though. Now this is, I'm still trying to get used to this. So if I'm using this battle card, lane 2 here prefers to be in long range and lane 1 prefers to be in medium range. So this is long range and this is medium range. Yeah? Yeah? That's right, isn't it? Right. So this is long range. So these ships here that are in lane 2, they're all good. Better accuracy at long range, right? Yeah. And these ones here, apart from that one, these are better accuracy at medium range. So they should go to the medium range slot. Is that how this works? Because that's the way I've been doing it so far. So what are you saying about lane 2 will not come in medium range though? At least partially. It's taken me this long to get this far. Right, I'm gonna have a suck back on this. But tell me, right, I see what you mean. So if the enemy comes into, say, he comes into their long range here, that means these guys are going to be in short range, and these guys are going to be in medium range, or then that means I'll be fighting medium range, and they'll be fighting short range. That's right, yes? I'm right in saying that, aren't I? I'm not going to move until you answer me. Yes, thank you so much. So these guys fight with their accuracy best at medium or short range. So they'd be wise to move. And what card? The enemy's been choosing this card 100% of battles against me. So the chance they could move into short range, that's right. So they're not going to use this one as much, I don't think. They'll more likely use hard target. Now that reduces long range, that gives them a plus 25 long range defense bonus in ships, but none of my ships will be in long range if I'm right. None of my ships will be long range from them if they come into mid range. If they come into mid range, I guess this is short range and that's medium range. My weapons are long range. So I have to keep these guys, and maybe, yeah, this one here, I have to keep them as at the longest range possible back here. It's complex, but I think this is, I'm going to try it. Well, we've got a massive balance of power there. And we've got better projectile, because who these guys are projectile, he's projectile, these are energy, and those guys have got hardly any projectile defense, no projectile defense at all. So they're going to suffer greatly from all of these ships, but they'll start going for these tools first. Yeah, that's right. It's a bit strange. It's a strange thing, but I don't mind it. Yep, so they are the balance of medium range accuracy. So they want to be Short range. We'll soon find out. We're gonna fight. Position. See, then you get all this. No, that's all right. It is confusing. So we've got to position your ships to optimize range compatibility. Let's just press these buttons and see what happens for a second. Nothing. Right, position your ships in the best flotilla based on their range compatibilities. Nothing. Nothing happens. Toggle the locking state of all your ships. Ah, right, there we go. There we go. Right. Good. Yeah, you don't really have much control once you start it. So that's positioning your ships to optimize range compatibility. So what's there? Show me. It's optimal at long range and there's 93% compatibility with the ships. Optimized for medium range. But this one here is what I did, which looks better. That just equalizes the amount of ships per flotilla. Right. Yeah, that's true. Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna go with that. I'm ready to go. Dum 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 dum. Ready to fight. It is decided. Where are you bastards? Nice backdrop. Beautiful backdrop. Look at that. Alright, we'll jump to the overview. Always like the overview. So it shows our guy has come into that medium range. And you're going to take a blasting from... Let's can we go back to that? I want to zoom in faster. I don't like the... Alright. So, one's dead already. One's going to be dead in just a tick. And those guys hardly... Look at that. Decisive. That's true. So, they're all... Yeah, so you're going to have more advantages at the start. We took barely a scratch of damage there. Let's have a look. They took the hard target, as always. Which makes short range completely pointless, in your honest opinion. Yeah. That's true. I don't know if you've got a speed advantage to any of your ships. Hey, Call Me G. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. We just won a battle. That was exciting. I'm going to move this down a little bit. It's pointing up in the air a bit. Whoa. Whoa. It's a bit better. Bit better. Alright. Let's see how much damage they caused. That was... Ah, look at that. 350 damage. I evaded 41 of it. They missed a fair few. That was the evaded ones. That was just easy. Easy peasy. Very happy about that. See you later. Right, so I'm happy because that didn't do too much damage. So you get pounded before you can shoot effectively, since combat is done in phases. Yes, that's right. That's phase 1. Yeah, I need to look into the... Oh, everyone's made me drink a lot of water tonight. I'm going to run out soon and have to get some more. Oh, but I'm loving the water tonight. It's really good. Alright, so we're done. We're done with that. As you should. You're right. Oh, yes. So he just gained experience there. Brilliant. You blue-faced doofus. What we're going to do, we're going to do some fleet stuff here. So plus 10% fleet health on the whole fleet. That's nice. Plus 4 experience per turn, plus 1 vision range in fleet. I guess the vision range is on the main star map and not within the... Did I spike my water with something? No, of course not. That's pure water in there. I don't do that. I just drink alcohol free and liberally when I want to. The experience is good. Shield capacity and fleet health. No. I wonder why it doesn't show me what level 2 is in that. Oh, because I've already got... he's already got level 1 in that. Plus 4 experience per turn. Oh, that's like... Yeah, I didn't realise it was per turn. That's nice. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Experience sounds good. Apply that. Off we go. Boom. Close. And you just keep going. Let's have a look at your ship. Your ship's nice. I did upgrade a lot of that at the start, so that's cool. Who? What? Another battle? Really? Oh, there was 4 ships, wasn't there? They did. Alright, well, they just don't learn, do they? They just don't learn. We're going to take the power to shields. We're using the same strategy. I hope they haven't learned different. We'll see. They'll use hard target again, most likely. Let's see if these are any different. They look like to be exactly the same. Yeah. What else could they do? I know. Well, like run away. They could retreat. Why don't they retreat? You know, take the 60% loss of health. But I guess they're just a bit stoops. Yeah, it would be pointless for them. Poor bastards. Anyway, we'll get some more experience from this. Hopefully, I wonder if any random. Let's take an auto camera on this one. Ooh, take a cinematic view. Do love the ship design in this game though. It's pretty cool. Go on. Oh, see you later. Yes, go hero. One's done for. See ya. Oh, nice. And a blue flash. Gone in a minty blue flash. Both of them. Easily dispatched. Decisive victory. Yes, that's right. The combat does look amazing. I wish you had slightly better control of the cameras. So, let's have a look. How did they do? Same as last time? Even less damage done to me there. That's just chronic loss to the pirates. So that was brilliant. We can go on our way after that. So good. We've done that. We've done the hero level up. Now invasion, that's right. So we get to now move you over here. You're going to take 3 turns to get to Spica. There's those pirates I think we're looking for. There's the Horatio lot. Come back and you're going into your enemy territory there. I don't like that. Gather the troops and fling them at their planet until the pirates submit. You reckon? You reckon we should do...
We will always talk if you got dust. You do have some.
Disastrous. I'm a priority target of the pirates. We do need to get rid of these guys. They're being painful. So I've not done any ground invasions in this game. Let's Tell you what, I'm not a huge save scummer, but we will do 1N before pirate ground invasion. Yeah, so if I have a quick look at that, so if we go to our troops here, we can also get for 200 dust. How much we got? 4,117. For 200 dust, we could increase our troops, our infantry health. It is worth the 200, yeah. But when you say change our troop composition, we can't put this in because we've not researched enough militaristic technologies, which is an issue. So I've only got infantry. Nah. If we look at what I've unlocked nothing in the military section there. Really neglected that because I'm not a fighter. Yeah. So let's throw bodies with increased health down there. Let's do it. We seem to be fairly equal in that. So if I press this button, it's a ground battle. Ooh. Ground battle time. What were you thinking? Right. Take a look at the ground battle panel. You will see there are 3 choices. Each has strengths and weaknesses, which you can discover by looking at the tooltip for the strategy in question. The battle circle in the center of the panel gives you a quick insight into your chances of success. 50-50. Yeah, we'll have a look at these. So, and why am I getting minus 25 here? Because of that selected strategy, I see. Right, that's that. And that's that. All right. But let's see what this gives us. No, I haven't researched anyone. But let's see how we go. So preemptive bombing. Ground support craft will bomb the fighting area before launching the battle. It gives you plus 800 max damage done to defender during ground battle. Plus 400 minimum damage done to defender during ground battle. Plus 50% improvement destruction. Plus 50% population death. Don't know about the sounds of that. So we're going to lose 50% of the population and 50% of the infrastructure. Guerrilla. Plus 33% health in invading troops, and we've also just put their health up in their invading troops in the other menu. Minus 20% damage though. I don't. It might work out all right since it's a bigger percentage health increase, smaller percentage damage decrease. What's the last one? That reduces our health. Plus 10 during ground battle. I think I like this one because we did increase our health back in our previous screen, so that might mitigate that. I get more manpower. It does increase, so both of them, that not as much as that, but only 25% increase in destruction, plus 10% damage as well. I think that might be the way to go. Plus 30% manpower deployment limit. How do you mean? How do you mean you cannot field all the troops that way? So what we've got, these are the, right there. Okay, so that's Yeah. So let's have a look here. What we got? Yep. 75%. Don't mind this. Yeah, do waste a bit of potential there. 80% damage multiplier. 80% damage, yeah. 133. I don't like that one. I think I'm going to go Blitz. Really? You wouldn't go Blitz? This damage here, I'm wondering though, is that a huge amount of damage? They've got slightly more in reserve. But I'm just looking, that's 125 less. I just don't know how much this damage represents. It's my first one. So damage is less. Only 75 in reserve. Yeah, I could. I have save scummed it. I hate doing a save scum. I'm not don't usually do that. But let's see if Lady Luck. Oh. This pre-battle bombing damage though. I quite like the sound of that, and we're keeping this at 100% and that 100%. I'm gonna go for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's have a look at this. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, look at that. Dug in, preemptive bombing. Here we go. So we got 13% off of them there. This is looking pretty good. Let's just slow it down slightly. It's a draw. Battle may continue next turn. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So this is... We'll see what we do next turn. Yeah, ground battle is one phase and everyone just takes a turn at shooting. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. We will continue next turn then. First time for everything. Alright, what ships are... What are you doing? Why are you... Just keep going. Keep going. Off you go. And you... Now... Do I need to keep this ship in orbit whilst this fight is taking place? Or can I just piss this ship off now? Put all those guys down there. It needs to stay, I thought so. Alright, let's have a look here. 2 more turns for a revealer, 12 more turns for that. Yeah, and then we've got our commercial frameworks. Oh, I'm excited to get the trade markets. Yeah, the reserves are, that's true. Who's... Yeah, so you're just going to have to stay. So that doesn't really do anything. So we're just going to remain idle. And we're going to end our turn. We've got another Horatio appearing in Minty. He's obviously going to fill one of these spots in the other planets. 4, 1 and 1. Let's find out. Yep. Yep. Right, what technology did it give me? Is that... I wonder where my free technology was. Deed chaser. Alright, we've got a few things to look at there. I still don't know what my free technology was from that choice event. So technology stage unlocked. It must have been an economy and trade technology then that I got to unlock that. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's go there now actually. Yeah. I got chameleon spaces for free in something, it looks like. Can't remember why. Might be that. What's happened here? How did I didn't kill the other Horatio. That's bizarre. Be the greatest. Oh, Doria. What have you done? You've completed 10 quests. Whatever, Doria. We hate you. Ground battle. Yep. We'll come back to that. Oh, here we go. Solo quest started. Chapter 3, Part 1. There can only be 1 trillion. Alas, for 5, his talent was insufficient for his ambition. How sad to see one so beautiful fall so quickly. I suppose an analogy to cherry blossoms might be appropriate, but I'm feeling charged with power and energy, not sentiment and frailty. 5 has been brought down. That is all that needs to be said. Like Prime before him, and those who dare to challenge the most capable of all Horatios are destined to fail. I hate that faction a lot as well. I don't know, maybe the game does take pity on me because it was taking so long to capture them. Don't like that. I don't want the game to take pity on me. I'm not that bad. Now we shall turn our efforts to a more important thing, the glorious vision unveiled by Prime that seems so very fitting of this ugly grey universe. We shall cover it with the beauty of Horatio planets, Horatio architecture and Horatio citizens. The gods themselves will look down upon the empire we create and become jealous. Right, what do you want? Power or glory? Own 3 systems of level 3. I think I might be able to... I'll get a random technology for that, and I get a random technology for that. 60... Nah, I think I'm going to take the glory. I'm going to take the glory for that one. Easy. That's an easy choice. So, let's have a quick look here. Yes! Level 3 modernization is available now. So, cool. $75! We didn't think it was going to be 75. Yes, you killed something. 75 plus 50. That's alright. We've got 75 of that. That gives us plus 30 influence. And we've got plenty of this. And the super spuds. I know you love the super spuds. I don't know though. So plus 30 influence. I don't mind the influence. I'll have a think about that. I'm gonna have a think about that. Here we go, trading company. So we need to build a trading company. That's good. That's good. Yep. Form the heart of your future trades route network. Yep, and hopefully make you rich. Population gained. Yes, that's right. Minty. Ground battle. Still don't know how that happened. I'll take it though, the Museum of Manual Efforts, not a problem. How much does it cost to build a trade? 3 turns, that's not much at all. Blue caps and wine. Blue caps, plus 60, yep, that's pretty cool. And wine. Oh, that's Transvine. I don't think I've got any wine. That might be that one. I have not yet located. Will I go or Transvine? Plus 15. I don't really need the extra approval because I'm doing so bloody well. I mean, look. Everyone's ecstatic. I don't really need the extra approval. I'm so ecstatic right now. I'm ecstatic all over the place. Ecstasizing. So, what was this again? That was the dust. That one's food production. That's industry. That is going to be that one. It's going to be the Jadonics, and that's quite expensive just to buy one of them. So I think we can work out that it is the Jadonics. Or we could buy some. I mean, that's going to cost how much? For 75 of them, say. I don't know how many I've got. That's too much. That's way too much. Influence for diplomatic reasons. To be a diplomat. Now, what system will I make my trade first trade company? Probably best to make it Anubis instead of Mintapalooza. Because we've got so much going on in Mintapalooza, I don't want to disturb the queue there, so we could stick our trade company in there. 11 turns. Yeah, it's going to take diplomatic nonsense. Yeah, that's 11 turns, which is not brilliant. So much going on here. It's only 3 turns there. Let's bring it up. Might even bring it up there. Alright. We're going to have to continue this battle. Just going to have a quick look at the screen here. You're next after my current one. Neurobotics, 4 turns. Gonna give me exploitation of adamantium if I can find any. Yes, I see. And what's this deed? Be the first to build the Wonder Trade Clearing Bureau. Wow. Plus 50 dust per turn, plus 100% star system trade value. Yeah. What did we get for opening stage 4? Oh, they unlock level 3 upgrade. Unlock another spaceport slot. Yeah, unlock another spaceport slot. Spaceports, eh? Yeah, I'm happy to keep this at the way it is at the moment. I might think about transferring some population later on. Right, yeah, you. We'll make our other ones move. You're gone. Oh, what are you going to discover? What are you going to discover? Ooh! Finish exploring. Oh! Well. Oh, it's a pirate. What's this? It's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the Cravers there. Zosmanos and Spica. We'll have a quick look. I'll need to be signing off relatively soon. I don't really want to hang around too long here. How many movement points do you have left? 0. Might as well fire off a probe. Where? Which way? This way? Oh, wait a minute. It says it's finished exploring, but there's 2 more. Yeah, go that way. And fire some probes out here. Might as well do this. One there. In the academy. A basic pinch beam. Okay, that's fine. And just where else? Go on then. Hyperium. Alright, cool. Done. I'm scared about you being there though. Go. Explore. Please don't fight him, Pirate Man. I'm afraid he's going to though. You've got another billion turns before you get there. 10 turns. Alright. No, you haven't. That's a lie. I know. Tell me about it. Right, and you're there. Let's. Yep, done that. Let's go. So. I'm still struggling to understand the relationship between the infantry here and the assigned manpower. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, they would. Damage multiplier in the blitz. 81's a troop count, so what's the manpower? Right. So many little men make up one big man? Alright, I see. So you've got some geek in the background pressing some buttons in the drone equipment. I might try the guerrilla tactic on this one. Let's just do it. I just did it, Gary. Ooh. That's another draw, I'm guessing. But we have come out on the upper hand. Yeah, so about as bad as before, but I think we did ever so slightly better. Oh, it's close. It's dug in bullshit. Dug in bullshit. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good idea. Got nothing in reserve anymore. Anyway, continue that. You can just wait. I don't know why you don't automatically wait. How's our 334? Yeah, that's rising. Now, actually, we've got to get that up to 10 turns. How long have we got here? 12 turns. So that's just going to work. Because in 10 turns this will be ready if we get it. If we get it. We might not even get them. We might not be the first to build it. Alright, this is going to be built in 1 turn. This is going to be built in 1 turn, which is great. So that'll bring up this, hopefully bring this down to 2 turns maybe. That'll be nice. Got another Horatio. Dog on the missing 2 or so with Pop, I guess. Yeah, I can probably just shuffle some things around. Alright. Can't do anything yet. I've got to keep in mind our system development. 3 per turn, 6 per turn, 0.5 per turn. It's just terrible. The only thing I'm near. Then we could pass another law, actually. If we get the plus 30 influencing system, we could pass another law. That might be wise to do that. So then we can we could do 5%. Yeah. Very good. This. See, look, there you go. That's exactly 30 influence per turn. We get 5% increase in our efficiency per anomalies and colonized. Plus 5% per anomalies. What have we got that's got anomalies? How many anomalies have we got? 1, 2, 3. All right, that's not colonized. 1, 2, but it will be in. This one's going to be colonized in 4 turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, say. 5, 6. 6. So that's 30% increase in everything. That's pretty good. 30%. That's pretty good. So, not quite? You don't reckon? Why? Why, Gary? Why not quite? But I think it's right. Plus 5% per anomalies on right. I understand. I understand. I misread that. So we wouldn't get any increase in these guys, but in the Anubis system's going to this will profit from it. 20% increase on that planet. We'll get a 10% increase in this planet and this planet. I see. On system. 20% on the system. 20% in that system. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it will be when this is colonized. So we'll get 5-10% increase in this system. Choices. So many choices in this game. That's I do love that, but it just mega choices. But once we've made these choices, we will be calling it quits for a night. Will not make up the cost and influence though. Well, only by modernizing, taking that modernization with the influence. Will hinder my diplomatic efforts. I'm still gonna just leave that alone at the moment. Alright, so let's have a look at where we are. 10 more turns for our second wonder. 1 more turn for our explorer. Will we just quickly take the end of this turn? Yeah, and maybe we'll finish that battle off. Yeah? We'll take the end of this turn. Let's do it. Good. Yep. We'll get to that in just a second.
Riftborn. We come into your cosmos on a mission of survival.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. An alternate dimension orthogonal to the endless universe. Whoa. They're interesting. Continuum sculptors. They're able to sculpt time bubbles that stretch over entire... Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Biophobic. Luxurious livers. Interesting. I'll go and have a look. Where are they? Obviously, where are they? How have we suddenly met them? Are they there? Yeah, they're here. Oh, okay. Is that just my vision range on my... Can we move? Yes, you're not going to get taken by those pirates, which is nice. Really? Oh, that's them there. We can go around the other way. Oh, that's the Leapers. I wonder if the Riftborn are. I wonder. Oh, thank you. Easy. I'll say goodnight to you now, Gary, then, if you're not here, because I will be going in about 5. Thanks for all your input, as always. Always appreciated. You're going to go. You can just keep going. That's a big fleet they've got there. Aye, aye, aye. That's a bit scary. We'll leave you there. We've got in Anubis. We've got a ship in the hangar. We'll make a new one of them, and we'll send you to Columba. You're going to get there in 1 turn, which is nice. Straight away. Oh, beautiful. Now we can start the expedition there. Quadrinics. That's interesting. Missing technology, gamma absorption. Okay. It's a new distress signal of ostensibly Luminous origin leads your fleet to a small frozen planet where you find a wrecked Luminous freighter still sitting out its plaintive call out into the void. Everyone around the ship is dead, having starved or frozen to death long before the arrival of help. You'll receive that bonus later. Now, let's take the plus 100. Let's loot it. Let's loot it. Done. That's our revealer. Yep, that's their more technology output there. We're colonizing a ship on Anubis, colonizing a barren planet on Anubis, and then we are doing our intensive cultivation on Gamma. Population gained, another Horatio on Gamma. Hero is leveled up. Let's see what we can do with this guy. We don't really need that. What's this? Plus 10% influence in system. What's that? A political leader. Yep. Alright. Let's do that. Let's increase our manpower a little bit in our system. Done. And then we will, as we were going to discussing, we're going to get our bombing damage up here. See if it works. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Did that do any damage? Ooh. Ooh, that was pretty good. Another draw. Man, it's close. It is close. It is close. We might just do it though. So you can one more turn stay there. You stay there. Do I? Wait a minute. Wait. How do we do that one? Send an expedition to the indicated curiosity in Columba 1. Indicated curiosity on Columba. This one here. Titanium loot. Yeah, here we go. 150. Beautiful. Dust to Dust Part 3. Ooh, where are they? Oh no, they're there. Shit. I'm gonna have to... I'm never gonna beat them with my little ship because I don't have any weapons, so we will have to take a retreat on this one. And I hope you retreat the right way. That's all I can say. Yes, you did. Clever boy. Clever boy. I'll get 50 Hyperion for destroying them. Alright, half turn. Anubis. Oh, hello Anubis. You just caught me just at the very end of the stream. I'm about to go to bed. Can you reinforce your troops? I don't think so. But it's a close battle. It's very close. I think we might, depending on what tactics we use next turn, we might take them. But for the time being, yeah, I need to get my fleet out of there. I need to go and kill these pirates now down in this one. That's the next thing. Now that all the Horatios are gone. And all those other pirates from that other quest. Which is this one here. Pirates out there. Any pirates here? No pirates with that particular quest. Oh, yeah, there is. These guys here. So we've got lots to do. But I have to call it a night. We've just nearly got 10 turns done this session, which is nice. 2.5 hours. 10 turns. That's not bad. What's that? 120, 150, 15 minutes a turn. We're getting slightly better. Turn 3! 15 minutes a turn. It's alright. We're getting used to the game. Yes, you troll. Don't like this over here though. Pirates everywhere. Pirates, and then these dickheads over here. The Leapers. Don't know who are these. More Leapers. Still don't know where we came across that other race. These guys. The
Some
Kappa.
things in this cosmos we have come to understand. You're not one of them. What do you want?
We'll talk to you another time. Can maybe try and push some influence in these guys. This is what we want influence points for. Got to be close to 69 now. Yeah, it just stopped at 69. That was the end of the game. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. Because I'm loving it. First game, loving it. Got that nice big starfish in the sky. Everybody, take care. Peace out. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. We will see you next time. Hopefully be later on in this week. We should be able to do it. So until then, this has been Minty Jones.